So converting from inches to feet and inches. So here we got Tom, he's 68 inches tall. How tall is he in feet and inches? Well, you know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So we have that from our formula sheet, and we've been talking about this a lot. So now the question is, if you're 68 inches tall and you want to find out how many feet that is, well, you could set up your conversion like we've done before. And if I want to find out how many feet 68 inches is, and I know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot, I could set up my proportion and I could solve for this. But when I solve for this, I'm going to multiply both sides by 68. Put this into my calculator. These 68s will go away. And I get x is equal to 5.66, so on. And that'll be how many feet it is. But that doesn't tell us how many feet and inches it is. So now that we have 5.66 feet, that doesn't tell us exactly how much we have in feet and inches. The important number that we can get from here is that we know that you are, or this person, Tom, is at least 5 feet tall. And 5 feet is equal to how many inches? 60. Because there's 12 inches in a foot, 5 times 12 would make 60 inches. So now if we think about a number line, way down here is 0. On our measuring tape, we measured him to be 68. And on our measuring tape, right here it's 60 inches. Some measuring tapes would also say 5 feet. So how many inches taller than 5 feet is he? 8 taller. So when you're converting, he will be 5 feet, 8 inches tall. And you might find that this number line really helps you realize how many more inches he would be, because we mark out from our conversion, we find out how many full feet he is. We know he's 5 feet for sure, because 68 inches is 5.66 feet. But then to figure out how many inches that is, we could think of our measuring tape. We could mark 60 inches and 5 feet on there and think 68 inches is how many more inches? It's 8 more inches. So here's one for you to try. It's about my cousin Daniel. He is 81 inches tall. Okay, again, we know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So when we go to do 81 divided by 12 to figure out that 81 inches is how many feet? You did your calculations. And you get 6.75. Now this 6 is telling us how many full feet he is. And 6 feet is 72 inches. So if we think about our number line, or our tape measure right here would have 72 inches, and underneath it might say 6 feet. 81 inches is over here. How many more inches is that past 72? 9 more. That's 9 inches more. So he is 6 feet, 9 inches tall.